The content of this video is intended for service technicians. The procedures and processes depicted are to be performed only by trained technicians. All procedures and processes were filmed in a controlled environment. Some safety equipment and/or safety guards or barriers have been removed or foregone for visual clarity. Always read and apply the general and specific safety rules and safety messages presented in the appropriate service manual and operator's manual. Always wear appropriate personal protection equipment.
Hi, it's Russ with the technical training team, and we're going to show you how to use the feeder Deslug option on an Axial-Flow flagship combine equipped with the common cab. So feeder Deslug is going to use the feeder switch and the feeder speed switch in order to have the feeder go backwards in order to unblock it if that should occur. So to start, we're going to take the feeder switch and we're going to move it to the reverse slot. And we do that, you see that the feeder reverser is enabled, and it tells me to place the feeder switch on. So I let go of the feeder switch and I turn it on. And really nothing is happening at this point in time until I use the speed switch here. So it says feeder speed minus to go backwards and feeder speed positive to jog forward. And if I shut the feeder switch off, that will exit the reverse mode. Now, I don't have the separator running, so since I don't have the separator running, the jog forward does not work, but the jog reverse will. So if I push the negative button, then the feeder will go backwards, which will also drive my header backwards, and so the feeder house and everything connected mechanically to the feeder header drive line will go backwards and help me to unslug it. Now, if I want to use the slow jog forward, I got to have the separator on. So I'm going to take and turn the separator on. And so now that the separator's on, I can use the positive side here, and then I'll have it go slow speed forward and feed that in. Now, you probably want to do this at high idle if you're going to go forward. Backwards, low idle's fine. But forward, you're probably going to want to go full speed because you're going to be feeding that material off the back of the feeder house into the rotor. So you want the rotor spinning full tilt. And so we're going to feed the stuff in nice and slow, or back it out, or forward again. And then to exit feeder Deslug, I simply shut the feeder off. And then the next time I engage it, now the feeder house is going to be running normally. And that's how you use feeder Deslug on an Axial-Flow flagship combine equipped with a common cab.